Welcome back to our studios here at cbnext.com. We're here with Pastor Jose Muzingo of ULES Foursquare Church, known as Mountain of Prayers. And we also have, she's accompanied here by Sister Esther Colombo. We're here to talk about an initiative that we are already starting hearing a lot of echoes about. It's called Uwezo Community Integration Program. Tell us a little bit about this initiative, Pastor Jose.
This is a new organization. It's a newly formed program that we're launching, and it will be focusing on empowering people, providing them with the tools that they need to integrate the American society. And our focus is more on immigrants that are coming from Africa and immigrating to America.
Thank you very much. And Sister Esther, what are some of the challenges that you would say you encounter? Because I understand this is on a volunteering basis.
That's right.
An enterprise such as this one will require an enormous amount of resources. How are you guys handling it? What are your plans for that?
Well, we have a very good dynamic group of people working with under this project, actually, and we are just very excited about it. I know you might think it sounds like there are so many challenges, but it is just a great thing. It's just a great feeling knowing that what you're actually doing is going to impact somebody's life, and it's going to change lives of a lot of people out there. So we are just very excited about volunteering under this program.
And Pastor Jose, what are some of the immediate needs you think you might have right now to get this group really, working?
All right. So the things that, among various things that we are planning to accomplish, we want to teach English as a second language to immigrants. We want to teach them basic computer skills, and also giving some basic driving lessons and some other support as well that can really help them to put them on their feet and empower them economically. So as an immediate need, we need to buy some computers. We need a space for our classrooms, and also we need at least one vehicle just to kind of help them, taking them from their home to the job site. So these are really, in summary, what we need immediately.
And I also hear that there's an event in place, or in events being organized in form of a concert or a banquet. Can you tell us more about
Right,
it?
we are actually having an event going on November 5th. We're actually having two different things going on in one particular day. On November 5th, we will have the banquet around 6 p.m. To 8 p.m. And then after that, we will have a concert which will actually start around 9 p.m. until midnight. So it's a very exciting program, event that we are looking forward to. The purpose of this event is really to raise money for like the stuff that the pastor has just mentioned. We need the computers, we need space, and we need at least one vehicle to be able to transport people to places where they need. So we are actually raising money in order to be able to provide these items for the program that we are getting ready to start. So that's actually really the purpose of this event on November 5th.
I couldn't help but get excited when I looked on your project to see such a big, heavyweight such as Cristal. Tell us what exactly is happening on that day, Pastor.
Yeah, Cristal is a wonderful, wonderful group of three brothers. They have an inspiring story. They are really part of our story. Myself, I immigrated from Africa many years ago. So my challenges was just to kind of adapt to the new society, learning the language, and trying to understand the culture and become part of this American society. So we are trying to provide the same type of help to those that are just getting to this country. And Cristal has the same story. They spent about 7 years in a refugee camp in Africa. And people who cared enough gave them an opportunity to immigrate to Canada. And they've since been touring around the world. They've been in many places. You can check their website. They have won many awards. And as a matter of fact, even the newly released CD of Cristal has been nominated for an award. And you can check that at www.crystal.com, and Crystal is spelled KRYSTAAL.com. There's some few video clips that I will encourage you to watch on YouTube as well. You can search them on YouTube and kind of see what they're all about. They sing a variety of music style. They do all the way from R&B to African and traditional rhythm. So I really encourage you to come and be part of this event and come and discover what Crystal has to offer.
Fantastic. I understand there will be other events, other guests on that big event.
That's right. We will actually have more guests, and the event will feature Black Diamond, which is a group, an African group from the Congolese community. We have the African Student Organization Dance Group from the University of Texas in Arlington, and we have a couple of more people, so it's going to be a very exciting event. So we are really looking forward to that and just have a great time and really get our vision out there. We just want to raise awareness. We want people to be able to see what we are actually working on, what the project is, what's the idea and the motivation behind this program. So we just want to get our vision out there. We want people to be able to see it and kind of just support us. So.
And I wanted to add also that among other groups that we are having, we have some worship teams as well.
That's right.
We have a Church on the Hill worship team that is coming all the way from Hillsboro, Texas. And we have Mountain of Prayers Present Worship Team. We have Thunder of Praise, dynamic group of young people. You will discover them. We have Tropical Beat and Rhythm. They're going to just be drumming all the way and really taking us to new height and new experiences.
Wow, fantastic. As you could hear that for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, this is an event not to miss. Like we said, Friday, November 5th, 2010. You're all, of course, invited to participate and to have an impact in that particular group. In that particular event. Ladies and gentlemen, like we heard it ourselves, we were the first to hear about these big events, these big happenings here in our own midst in Dallas. We also understand that there will be some distinguished guests. Sister S, can you tell us about some of the guests that will be there?
Right, sure. We will actually have one great speaker, a very dynamic young woman who will be coming from the University of Texas in Austin. And she is actually, I'm not going to say too much about what she really is. I will let people find out about who she really is on the events. But she's a very great speaker, and she's going to be one of our special guests. And she just has a lot to share with us.
All right. What about the venue itself? Where is this great event is going to be taking place?
Well,
go ahead.
Well, the event is actually taking place in Grand Prairie. It's going to take, the address actually is 1025 West Pioneer, Grand Prairie, Texas 75052. So that's the location of the event actually. Both the banquet and the concert will take place at the same place. So.
And just if you want to make sure that you got the address, we will encourage you to visit our website. There's a website that has been designed for this program, and that's www.uwezocip.org. So that's uwezocip.org.
All right, and just to add one quick thing. So actually, if you also need to volunteer, you will actually also find that information online as well under our website. So we need volunteers. So if you want to support us, just come on. You are welcome to come and be part of this great program.
And one way to support the Uwezo Community Integration Program is to be part of our November 5th event, because that is our first fundraising for this cause. And access to the banquet is with any donation ranging from 100 and up. Will give you not only access to our banquet, but also free admission to the concert.
That's right.
And the concert itself, if you just wanted to come solely for the concert, it's $25 for admission.
Well, thank you very much, Pastor Jose, and thank you, Sister Esther Colombo. You are welcome. It's a pleasure. Like they said themselves, www.uwezocip.org is where we want to find out more about these big events, and all are welcome to come. Any last word, Pastor, before we separate?
Really, we will. First, I want to thank Mr. Mukadi for inviting us here in this studio. Thank you very much, and for really carrying this word and this message to the community. And for our audience, it's a special invitation from myself. I want to encourage you to come and be part of this great vision.
Thank you, Pastor. Sister Esther?
All I can say is that we are very excited about the project. We are very excited about the events that we are having on November 5th. And we are just waiting for you to support us, show us the support that we need. And to you, thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.